Hello friends, in this video lecture we will be discussing about geographical indication tags in India. So GI tag stands for geographical indication. So it came into force on 15 September of 2003 and Darjeeling tea of West Bengal became the first product of India which was allotted GI tag. So in this video lecture we will be discussing about the list of various GI tags which were allotted till date in various Indian states. So recently, the Kashmiri saffron, or what we call in Hindi, the Kesar of Kashmir, got GI tag, and then the black rice of Manipur was in much more limelight recently. So, and apart from that, 2 years back in August 2019, four products got GI tag, which belongs to three different Indian states. We have Tirul betel leaf from Kerala. Then from Mizoram, we got two products. First is the Mizo Pochayi, then we have Talhao Pong, which two belongs to Mizoram. Then from Tamil Nadu, we have a uh, sacred dish which they serve in temple, what we call a prasad. So it belonged to Palani town, which was from which is named as Palani Panchamritam. Now there is a much more dispute about basmati rice. Few states are fighting with each other. Punjab is quarreling with Haryana. Then also Madhya Pradesh has conflict about basmati rice. So Madhya Pradesh has filed a plea to allot its own state as a basmati rice tag, and its plea was recently dismissed. So first of all, we will see the GI tags which were allotted in year 2019-20. So the Kashmiri saffron, which is belonging to the category of agriculture, belong to Jammu and Kashmir. We have Manipur black rice, which is also a food stuff from Manipur. Then famous uh, Kandamahal haldi from Odisha. Then and there was conflict over Rasgulla between Odisha and West Bengal, but the Odisha won this battle and it was allotted the GI tag for Rasgulla. Then we have from Tamil Nadu Kodaikanal Malai Pondu. Then from Mizoram we have a handicraft named as Poundam. Then another two tag from Mizoram is from for handicap, which are Hamaram and then Nago Take Raha. Then, as we have read about Palani Panchamritam, which belong to Tamil Nadu. Then again, we come to Mizoram. Lots of tag for handicraft was given to Mizoram state. We have Mizo Pongchehi. Then we have Tal Hao Puan. Then from Karnataka, the famous place of Gulbarg has a Gulbarg Tur Then we read about Kerala's Tirur betel leaf. Then we have Goa, which has Khola chili. Then Arunachal Pradesh has a handicraft named as Idu Mishmi Textile. Now, Dindigul is a famous place in Tamil Nadu which has handicraft which belong to a many manufactured category, which is a Dindigul logs. Now, again in Tamil Nadu, we have a Khadangi Sadi. Then we have a food named as a Shri Villuputtur Palkova. Then in agriculture from Assam, we have Kaji Nemu. Now we will briefly discuss about the various tag which were given to individual state. First, we will see about the Andhra Pradesh. Now, in Andhra Pradesh, there is a place called Masulipatnam, or what British used to call it Masulipatnam, but its original name is Machilipatnam. So it is a kalamkari, which is a kind of handicraft. Then it also has a Kondapalli Bomalu. We have Sri Kalahasti, which was god kalamkari, which is also a handicraft. Then we have a Buditi bell and brass metal craft. Then from Andhra Pradesh, we have a leather puppetry, and it is very famous all across India. It is kind of a puppet which are made up of leather. Then we have a Jamdani sari. Then from another district name is Venkatgiri, it also is famous for its sari. Then Veena, the musical instrument of India, it belongs to Bobili. Now from Mangalgiri we have saris and fabrics. Now from Dharmavaran we have handloom. Then we have Pattu saris and हाँ अभी काम कर रहा हूँ देख रहा हूँ. Then from Udaygiri we have a wooden cutlery. Then from Durgi we have a stone carvings. From then we have toys, stone carvings. Then Tirupati's laddu. Then Bandar laddu. And then from Guntur, which is a famous district in Andhra Pradesh. It has a spice named as chili, Sannam chili. Uh, Arunachal Pradesh has its own variety of orange. Then, as we read about Itu Vishmi textile. Now, before that, in Andhra Pradesh, we also have famous who values Arabica coffee. So it belongs to the Eastern Ghat of India. Now, if we look into the Assam, we have a Mughal silk of Assam. It also has a logo which was also allotted a GI tag. Now we have Assam Karbi, Angloms, Ginger. We have a Johar Eyes of Assam. Then Lychee. Lychee is recently in news because of the death of younger children in Bihar. But Tejpur in Assam also has a lychee. Then we have a Boka Chaul, Kaji Nemu. Now Bihar is famous for its Madhubani paintings. Then we have a Khatwa work of Bihar, Sujini embroidery of Bihar. Now we have Sikki grass products of Bihar. Bhagalpur is a famous business town in Bihar. It has a silk, Bhagalpuri silk. Now we have again applique, which is kind of a Khatwa work. Then Sikki grass we have read about. Then we have Sujni embroidery, Bhagalpuri, Jardalu. Then we have a Katarani rice. Now we have a Maghai pan, Shahi Litchi, Silao Khwaja. Now from Chhattisgarh we have Bastar, which belongs to the southern region of India, Chhattisgarh. So it is famous for its handicraft and handlooms. So we have its wooden craft, iron craft, then Bastar Dhokra. Now from Goa we read about Khola Cheli, then it has a Feni. Now Gujarat has a Sankheda furniture. Now we have Agates of Kempe. Then from Kutch we have embroidery. then Tangalia shawl, Surat zari craft, then Kutch shawls, Patan patola, then we have a Sankheda furniture, Kutch embroidery, then we have a agats of Kambe, then we have from Jamnagar, Bandhani, Rajkot is famous for patola, then Gir is a district which is famous for its Kesar mango, Bhalia is famous for wheat, then Pethapur as well out at GI tag for printing blocks. Now if we look into the Himachal Pradesh, that is a Kullu shawl, then we have Kangra tea, Chamba rumal, Kinnauri shawl, Kullu shawl, Kangra paintings, Himachal Kala Jira, Himachali Chulli oil. Then we have Kani shawl, Kashmir Pashmina, then Kashmir's paper machine, Kashmir's walnut wood carving. Then we have a hand knotted carpet of Kashmir. Now we have read about saffron. So it also has three varieties: Bungra, Lacha, and Gucci. Gucci. Now Jharkhand has a Khowar painting which belongs to Sohrai. Now if we come to the Karnataka, we have Mysore, famous for its silk. Then we have Bidri ware, Channapatna for its toy and dolls. Then Mysore, rosewood inlay, Kasuti embroidery, Mysore traditional paintings. Then we have Ilkal sarees. Then we have Ganjifa cards of Mysore, Navalgund durrees, Karnataka bronzeware, Sandur Lambani embroidery, Kinhal toys, Udupi sarees. Then we have Mysore silk logos. Coorg has orange. Then from Mysore we have betel leaf. Then from Nan Nanjgud banana, Udupi Malige. Mysore has Maliga, Hadagali has Maliga, then Coorg has green cardamom. Then from Devanahalli we have Pomelo. Then Epimedi has mango. Kamlapur has red banana. Bangalore blue grapes. Coorg has Arabica coffee. Chikmagalur also has Arabica coffee. Then Baba Budangiri has Arabic coffee. Sirsi, Supari, Gulbarg, Turdal. Dharwad has its Pedha. Mysore has again its sandalwood oil, sandal soap, and agarbatti. Now from Kerala we read about the wood betel leaf. We have Elepe oil. Then we have Navara rice, Palakkadan metta rice, Elepe green cardamom, Mattelam in from Palakkad district. Then we have Iskriv pine craft of Kerala. We again has brass broidered coconut shell craft of Kerala, Pokkali rice, Vazhakulam pineapple, cardamom home furnishing. Then from Balrampuram we have sarees and fine cotton fabrics. Kasargod district from Kerala has sarees. Then we have Kutumpalli sarees. Again we have Santal Travancore jaggery, Ranad, Izira Kasala rice. Then we have from Wayanad Gandhakshala rice. From Payanur we have Pavitra rice. Pavitra rice. Then from Chenda Mangalam we have Dhoti and Set Mundu. Then again we have rice from Kaipad. Then from Chendikodam we have Nindram banana. Kotumpalli has its Dhoti and Set Mundu. And we have Mandalam, sorry, Mandalam. Then we have a brass broidered coconut shell craft of Kerala, screw pine craft of Kerala, Nilambu teak, Wayanad robusta coffee. Then we have Marayur's jaggery. Now Madhya Pradesh has Chanderi sari, the leather toy of Indore. We have Bagh painting of Madhya Pradesh, then bell metalware of Datia and Tikamgarh, Maleshwar sari and fabrics. Now bell metalware of Datia and Tikamgarh, Ratlami Sev, Jhabua Kadaknath, black chicken meat. Then we have Bagh print of Madhya Pradesh. Now Maharashtra has Solapur Chadar, the Terry Tower, Towel. Then we have Puneri Pagdi, Nasik's wine, Nasik Valley. Then we have Paithani sarees and fabrics. Mahabaleshwar is famous for its strawberry. Then again Nasik has grapes. Kolhapur has jaggery. Ajara Ghanshal rice. Then we are from Mangalveda Jowar. The Sindhudurg and Ratnagari is famous for its kokum. Now we have Wagya Kevada, which is a kind of a soup. Then from Navalpur we have Tur Dal. Then from we have cashew from Venkurla. Then Lasalgaon has its onion, Sangli raisin. Then beet custard apple, Jalna, sweet orange. Vaigaon is famous for its turmeric. Then Purandar is famous for its fig. Jalgaon is famous for its bharit, brinjal. Solapur has pomegranate. Bhivapur is famous for its chili. Then we have the rise of Ambe Mohar. Then Dahanu has Gholwar Chiku. Jalgaon is famous for its banana. Then Marathwada has its Kesar mango. Uh, Also, we have read about the Kesar mango of Madhya Pradesh. Then Karwat has its Kati sarees and fabrics. We have Alfonso mango, which are exported worldwide to European countries. Sangli is famous for its turmeric. Manipur has Shepsi Lenfi. We have Wanghei Fi, Moirang Fi, Kachei Lemon, Chakhao. Meghalaya has its Khasi Mandarin. We have Megong Narang. Now, Mizoram is famous for its miso chili, then Pangtung, miso panchai, Talpuam, Hamaram, and Nagotegra. Nagaland is famous as a GI tag for its Naga Mirchi. We have Naga tree tomato. It grows in trees, giant trees. Then from we have shawl of Chakle Sangh. Then from Odisha we have its Kotpad handloom fabric. Konark Sun Temple, the its district from Konark, it has a stone carvings. Now Odisha is famous for its Pattachitra. Now as we read about Pipli applique work, which is kind of a handloom. Now we have sari and fabrics of Khandua district. Now again we have Tusar fabric from Gopalpur. Now Ganjam district has its Kevda root. Then we have Kevda flower. Now from Dhalapatthar we have Parda and its fabrics. Then Sambalpur, which is an industrial town, it has its Bandha sarees and fabrics. Then From Bonkai, we have its sarees and various other fabrics. Habaspuri had its sari and fabrics. Berhampur Patta is famous for its sari and joda. Now from Odisha, we have its Pattachitra and its logo is also awarded a GI tag. Then Kandamal, Old Haldian, Odisha Rasgulla we have read about. Now Kota of Rajasthan it has its Doria. We have Blue Pottery of Jaipur, Molela clay work. Then we have Katputlis of Rajasthan, which you might have seen in your television. Bikaner is famous for its bhujia. Then again we have hand block prints from Bhagru. Now from Theva artwork, then from Makrana we have marble, Makrana marble. It is it is ingrained into various historical monuments of India. Then from Rajasthan we have Molela clay work. Then as we read about blue pottery of Jaipur, then Katputlis of Rajasthan, Pokhran pottery. Now Tamil Nadu has its Saliens fabric, then Kanchipuram silk, Madurai, Sangodi, Coimbatore, wet grinder, Thanjavur painting, then temple jewelry of Nagarkoli, Thanjavur artwork. Now East India leather, Salem silk known as Salem Vempattu, Kovai Kora cotton sari, then Arani silk. Now from Etham has its tall coconut, then Thanjavur doll is also got its GI tag Nilgiri. Then we have Miru Paksha Hills banana, then Sirumalai Hills banana, Madurai Malai, then Pattam Dai Pai. Then we have Nachida Koi Kutuvelu, Chettina Kottam. Then we have Toda embroidery. Now from Thanjavur we have Venai. Now we have Thanjavur art plate. Now we have Swami Malai bronze icons. Now temple jewelry of Nagarkoi. We have Mahabalipuram's stone sculpture. Then we have Erode Manjal. We have Thiruvuram silk sari, Kodaikanal Malai Fondu, Palani Panchamritam, Delhi, Dindugu locks we have read about. Then Khadangi sari we read. Sirivallur of has its Polkova. Now from Kovilpatti, Kadalai we have Mittai. Then Thanjavur pitworks. Arumbavoor had its wood carvings. Tripura had its Tripura twin pineapple. Telangana has its Pochampalli cut. Then we have silver filigree of Karimnagar, Nirmal toys and crafts, furniture and paintings. Then we have Gadwal sarees, Hyderabad's Halim, Cherial paintings, Siddipet of Kolambama. We have Narayanpet's handloom sari, Pochampalli's Icot, then Adilabad Dokra, Warangal Darri, Telia Rumal. Now Uttar Pradesh had its Allahabad Surkha Goa, Lucknow's Chicken Craft, Malihabadi Dasheri Mango, Banaras brocades and sarees. Then we have handmade carpets of Bhadohi, Agra's Darri, Farakkabad prints, Lucknow Jardozi, banana brocades and sarees. We have Kala Namak rice, Firozabad glass, Kannau's perfume, Kanpur's ladlery, Moradabad metal craft, Saharanpur woodcraft, Meerut scissors, Khurja pottery. Then Banaras had its Gulabi Meenakari craft. Varanasi has its wooden lanternware and toys. Mirzapur has handmade duri. Nizamabad black pottery. Banaras is famous for its metal repose craft. Varanasi glass beads. Ghazipur wall hangings. Varanasi soil soft stone jali work. We have Chunar Balua Patthar. Gorakhpur terracotta. West Bengal read about Darjeeling. Then we have Nakshikantha. We have Santiniketan leather goods. We have Malda Lakshman Bhog. Khirsapati mangoes. Malda Fazli mango. Then we have Santipur sari. We have Baluchari sarees. Then we have Dhania Theli sarees. Then we have Joynagar Moa. Now we have Bardhaman Sita Bhog. Bardhaman Mihil Dana. Now we have Govindo Bhog rice. Tulai Panji rice. Bangla Rasgulla. Bankura Panchmura terracotta craft. We have Bengal Pattachitra. Puralai Chhau mask. Wooden mask of Kushmandi. Mudur Kathi. Now, these are the list various. Now, let us learn something more about GI tag. So, it stands for Geographical Indication. It is awarded to for the name and the sign which is given to the various product which belongs to a specific geographical locations or region in countries. So it is a kind of certification which is awarded to a particular product which is produced as per traditional method, specific quality, reputation, and its originality. So it belongs to various categories like industrial products, handicraft, wooden stuff, agriculture products. So it is governed by World Trade Organization's agreement on trade-related aspects of property rights (TRIPS). So it is a component of intellectual property right, which is under the Paris Convention for Protection of Industrial Property. So it is registered under Goods, Services and Protection Act 1991, which came into force in effect from 2003. So first product in India was Darjeeling Tea. So what are the benefits of GI tag? So the growers in that particular region have a legal protection of their product. Now it protects unauthorized use of GI tag by others. Now it helps consumers to get quality product of desired traits and assumed authenticity. Now it will promote the economic prosperity of producers of that particular product by enhancing their demand in national and international markets. Now there are also various disputes related to historical evidence of the place of origin than the place of production. For example, we have Rasgulla, which has a famous conflict between Odisha and West Bengal. Then for um, our basmati rice, there are a dispute between India and Pakistan. Then various among various districts in various states. What are the significance of GI tag? It prevents the uses of that product by the third party whose product may not be in a applicable standard. For example, the Darjeeling tea is protected with a geographical indication. Now, however, a product doesn't permit the holder to forbid someone from making a product using same approach as those of set standard. A protection is usually procured by a right over. What are the role of GI in rural development? It is mostly a traditional product produced by rural communities over generations, who have gained prominence on the market for their precise qualities. Now, the recognition and protection of this market is ensured with the help of GI protection. So, this is the lecture for today. Uh, we have copied this content from Bjyu. So, thank you.